Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're gonna work with. Let's open up the book and find a space for it. So this one is another grid tangle. And again, this is one where we don't want too little space, but you don't want a lot of space because there's a lot of inking in this one. So we want a nice space with not too much, but with enough. I'm actually thinking about this one down here. I have this weird eye shape room here. So I am just gonna pop in my grid lines, and then I'm gonna make it into squares. And if you have a bigger room, it's perfect too, so don't worry. Then you just do it in all the space you have. Let's start with one here that is complete. So first I'm gonna do a crisscross from one side or one corner to the other, like that. Then we're gonna make a line through the middle center here. And then I am gonna divide that here in two, and this one in two. There we go. Then we're gonna start with coloring in this piece over here. I'm gonna use my black this time, even though that there is a lot of coloring in. You could also make it like a square standing alone somewhere on your page if you want to. Then we're coloring in this one so that there is no black room next to each other. It's more like the Cheshire pattern here. This one. And then the two corners. And there you have the pattern. That's it. There's nothing more to it. And then you just keep going with that. So first from corner to corner and the other way. Down in the middle, down in the middle, and down in the middle. The big one here is colored in. And this is going to be a meta pattern as well. I can see that by now. I actually never did this one before. I don't know why, because it's actually a fun one. I kind of like it. So I will have to give this one some more goes in my daily tangling. And this little triangular shape here. And the little corner shape. Then I'm gonna go over here. Corner to corner, it's around there, so it's gonna go like this. Then the middle line. That was not the middle. Rounding that one off and coloring the inside. This piece here this one. And the small corners here. And then I have like a line going down there, and I think we need to color in this little corner here. Oops. There we go. Let's go up here. So we have the line, the crisscross, we have the middle line, a middle line, and a middle line. So it's this one, and this one, this piece, and this one. Oh yeah, this is a nice meta pattern. Going up here, going down here. And this one is gonna be colored in. Then we have this one going from corner to corner, something like that. The middle of that, and then that piece. So now be careful, this one. This little one. This up here, and this bottom corner. Whew, that's a lot of coloring in, but I really like this one. So the crisscross, I think I can do that in all of these. Crisscross, only a criss. Then we're gonna start with this one over here. We have a line going down here, and we have a line going down here, so I did something wrong up there. Let's see, it's this one going backwards here, so I am making sure I am coloring in the right squares or triangular shapes here. This one, then this piece here, and this piece. There we go. Let's do the lines. Yeah, I wanted the line to match up. It's not completely doing that, but I'm trying. Then this one. Down here. This triangle shape. The smaller triangular shapes, and then that square is done. Oh, sorry about that. I was just knocking over some stuff that I have under my table. So this first one is the big one. This one. This one down here. Remember to breathe. Relax in your hands. And don't choke your pins while working on this. And I feel like it is a high concentration tangle as well, because I really need to concentrate about what I am coloring in and what I'm not coloring in. So this is the top corner. And this is actually, that's this piece. Okay, so here, first the crisscross, and then the lines. And that one is gonna be called colored in. This one. And this little corner. There we go. I actually think that turned out pretty neat. I like that. That is the meta pattern. And it's looking quite different now. But I really like it. Then I'm gonna take my graphite and I'm just gonna give it a tiny bit here around this side and this side, trying not to put too much into the black areas because they are kind of turning gray from the graphite, using my Tortillion and softening out this shading. We're kind of pillaring out this little, so I'm doing that here all the way around the edge. I actually think that looks pretty neat. And I was thinking of taking my white charcoal and just make a little something here in the middle using my Tortillion for the white. Making a little shine there on the middle. And that is the pattern for today. I actually think it's a fun, cool meta pattern. It looks so different when it's all done, but it's a nice one. There's a lot of coloring in, but if you use a brush pen or something bigger to color it in, it will go really easy. You can even use a micron 10 or 12 to color in, maybe a 5, depending on the size of your tangle. But I think that is a neat tangle. That was it for today. It was this tangle right here. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.